Is there like a door there that's not open now? No, it's opened. We're gonna advance up. Fuck this noise. Telekinetic field.
Protected.
It's gonna suck though if I have to move up, because in Sherlock's... Oh! Somebody coming in to view. We got an ethereal. So he mind controlled me.
They're moving to flank me.
Ghost mode confirmed.
See, this is where shit gets dangerous. I have no idea where the Uber Ethereal is at all. This is why assaults are awesome. We're gonna have to be aggressive as shit. Oh fuck. You're on Overwatch? That's unfortunate. It's gonna have you walk out in the middle of the fucking open, because that's cool. I'm talking about one mind control ruins everything, because now all my units are out of position. Somebody's probably gonna die. Unacceptable. Nobody's dying. I'm gonna reload it if somebody dies. How can he see me, but I can't see him? That's such intense bullshit. Well, he is still fine, regardless. There's an ethereal. Can you rock it? Yes. This is what I want. Ah! Rift, baby. Get wrecked. Okay, so these dudes can reflect bullets, apparently. I'm still confused about how exactly this bullet reflecting shit works, but felt that. And see, let's just show you guys why I personally love assaults, because I can just be like, doop 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 doop. You're dead. Victory is mine. Oh no, the orb's becoming unstable. Yeti, what the fuck? God, his eyes look really cool. They're like golden. Don't do it, Yeti. Go! Fucking Yeti, man.
What the hell is happening?
The ship itself is behaving like a dying star.
Dying star. It's gonna be a black hole.
Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Yeti, man.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Sir, the alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction?
Up.
Yeti man, just stop the self-destruct sequence. Alien shrapnel everywhere. Yeti saves the day once again. And that's the end. They leave you right there. It's like, what the fuck, man? I want to see who has all the kills and stuff. Earth first. So now I get second wave options. Okay, so here we have you and the world. I have 20,000. The world, I don't know what this means. Is this like mean that people got this many points? I guess that's possible. This seems like not real to me. Because that's like over 30 times my score. And they only play for a little bit more. And they didn't even have that many more battles. And they lost battles. I didn't... Like, there's like, I think there's like the average. But this seems like wrong to me. For some reason. Unless there's like a way to boost your score that I don't know about. I lost 10 soldiers. A lot of them were just useless people though. So we lost our one good assault. And we lost Yeti. We lost Yeti. Had the 14 funding countries. Only lost 2 countries. 88 days. I was really fast on that apparently. Pretty fast on that. And then I was quite fast on that. Next page. Battles fought. We won every fight because I save scummed. I have a shot percentage, a little bit less than normal apparently. See, and this has to be lying too. Average damage per shot. There's no way. Somebody has to like be cheating or something. Cause you like never do that much. Like I had a shredder rocket on that sectopod and Charlotte crit with the plasma sniper, and that only did 25 damage. I mean 27 damage is a lot of damage. It took longer than usual. Would you look at that? Whoa, 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 whoa. All of my... This can't be right. One-shot deaths. It says all of my soldier deaths are one-shots. I don't believe that. Although I'm sure a lot of them were. I think in one of our first UFO missions, one of our guys got crit when he was behind cover by a fucking Outworld or whatever the hell they're called. Officer training school, I got all of them. Fucking 5 psionic soldiers, man. We only shot down 9 UFOs. That is not very much. Like, this is a lie. That must be, like, everybody in the world. That is not... There's no way you have 323,000 scientists or 320,000 engineers. Unless somebody has just left their game running or something. I don't know. I'm missing a technology, apparently. People did 49.3. 50 is probably the max. I was probably missing one technology. I only captured 5 alien species, too. That's kind of not that much. That's a lie, I'm sure. I don't give a damn about your credits. So we win. Yeti saves the day at the cost of his own life. Remember back Way back when Yeti pulled our asses out of that one escort mission, he was like, fuck yeah. And beast mode engaged. Okay, so that's it for XCOM. I wonder what stuff I unlock. So you unlock all these cool things, like more than human. The psionic gift is extremely rare. The cost of satellites increases with everyone that is built. Rewards for stopping alien abductions are randomized. A country will offer less funding as its panic increases. Game takes longer to complete. This is I think this is really hard because it makes it very hard to get satellites up. From what I was looking at. The greater good. Absolutely critical. I like absolutely critical because it means that you don't have any. You can fucking just destroy people if you know what you're doing. And potential not created equally. Damage roulette. New economy. Okay, but yeah, I'm thinking I do want to play this game more, so I might stream some games. But this is definitely the last thing I'm probably gonna upload to the channel for XCOM. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeti man. Why'd you have to be a hero? Because your name's Yeti. Truly the best name. Okay, so we didn't lose anybody in that last mission. Meesterman, man. He almost died. Fucking 1 health left. But yeah, I hope you guys saw how fucking like amazing assaults are. Petite killed an ethereal and the uber ethereal in that fight. Bam. Rapid shot. Rapid shot has like a 1-turn cooldown. It's fucking nothing. It's so good. And she wasn't even built for damage. I didn't get her like the crit bonuses you can get. I got her defensive bonuses because I wanted her to survive because she was my psionic soldier. But if you go like heavy damage, like get all the crit shit, you'll have like 100% chance to crit on the rapid fire, and it's like with an alloy cannon, that's like over 30 damage. And I could see some people, that's how you could get however much damage per shot. I don't know if that counts as 2 shots though, if you do rapid fire. But if I one-shot the uber ethereal with my assault when I played. I literally just used Ghost on my normal playthrough. I used Ghost, walked in, he had all the crit shit, rapid fire, game over. It's so good. It's like, it's as good as a sniper, but like at close range. And so I think assaults are way better than that. It's too bad I couldn't use Sherlock at the end though, because they were hiding like little tit monkeys. But yeah, it still worked out. So Yeti gives his life for the cause. I wonder how many kills he got. Let's load this one and let's look at kills people have before. Let's look at the memorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a lot of these are complete newbies. They've only been like on a couple missions. This guy was our one assault that died. That kind of pissed me off because he was pretty good. But I mean, we didn't. A lot of these guys are little newbies. View soldiers. Yeti, how many kills do you have? 54 kills, 60 on Sherlock. Yeti is on 23 missions. I think he has the most missions. His will is terrible. I think that's because he got disabled. Yeah, he got down one time. Oh, he has my other plasma rifle. I knew somebody had one. Bunch of rookies and shit. Well, they're squaddies, but never use them. So 60 kills on Sherlock and 54 on Yeti. Yeti man, you left us too soon. It's a 20 bonus to will, and I mean, his will's really not that high. It's 64. I mean, Sherlock has one more than him. And then you consider, say, Guzman, who's at 71. That's a 7 bonus, which is pretty significant. Meesterman, how the fuck is your will this high? That's ridiculous. Why weren't you a psionicist? That's like really high. By far the best way though is to of course, get the thing that makes it Iron Will, where you get more will when you level up. That's the best way to get really good psionicist. Because look, he's a colonel and he has 79. This chick is a captain. She has 2 more ranks left. I think 2, maybe even more. 2 more ranks left and she's already there. She'd be like up at 85 or something, and she'd be a really good psionicist. Same with Petite, although Petite, she didn't level up straight from rookie with Iron Will, so she'd be a little less, but Iron Will is really good. Okay, enough of this. That is all I got for now. super awesome game. If you haven't gotten it yet, considering it's been out forever, freaking get this shit. It's like one of the best strategy games released in like a long ass time. As far as bad things about the game, there's quite a few bugs. Like, you know, the bug I had this last mission with the door not opening. There's some bugs with how firing works. You'll have glitchy firing where you'll like shoot through walls and shit, which is kind of like immersion breaking crap. But I mean, that stuff happens, of course, but it's not like, it doesn't happen very often to be game breaking. And I mean, it happens enough though to where I don't think Iron Man would be very fun on high difficulties. Like on Impossible, if you do Iron Man on Impossible and you get some bullshit like where, like you shoot somebody and, or like somebody, like, sorry, I'm sick. Like at the end there, where the Mutant Elite could shoot my guy, but I couldn't see the Mutant Elite. That seems like complete bullshit to me. Like, how does that make sense? How can they justify that can work? That seems like bullcrap to me. But, you know, whatever. So if that would have happened on Iron Man, I would have been pissed as hell. Because he could have just killed my guy through, like, some croc-nannery bullshit. And it would have sucked. So I would say definitely play the game on Iron Man as if you are kind of a glutton for punishment. I might still do it because I kind of am a lot of times. But if you want to just play the game, I feel the way it's meant to be played, you should have save states in case something complete bullshit happens. Like, I mean, sometimes bullshit just happens. Like, if it's legit bullshit, like, you have a 95% chance to hit and you miss, that's not bullshit. I mean, you can miss. And sometimes you do. Like, there's that time I was finding this teleporting sectopods in the Overseer ship, and it was like 84% chance to hit, and I missed. And then like a 70% chance to hit or something, and then I missed. And it's like, oh my god, that sucks. But it's like, that shit happens, and what's really, I think, fun is when you come out of that and you still do well. Like at the end there, even though the Mutant hit me when I couldn't see him, it's like, well, fuck you then. I'm just gonna send Yeti in, cast Rift, murder both the Mutants, then just murder the Uber Ethereal. It doesn't matter if he only has 1 health left, because I still won. Screw you. And that's what I like. I think I like the old XCOM better, where they had action points. Like each type of action you did had action points. So like you could, you shoot, and there were different types of shooting in the first game too, and I like that. Like you could do kind of a lesser aim shot that costs less action points. You could do a really well aimed shot that costs more action points. And I'd like to see something like that in like another XCOM if they would make one, because I don't like the whole you only have 2 actions thing. And I don't like the fact that if you don't move and you just shoot, you don't get a benefit from that. I mean, heavies can get it so they can shoot twice if they do that. But I mean, I should be able to like get a higher aim percentage or something, or a higher crit percentage if I don't move and I just aim, you know? That makes sense. In real life, it's like if you have to run somewhere, you're out of breath and you have to try and like shoot at something, it's difficult. But if you're just sitting there already and you're like, you know, you haven't just ran there, you're not like breathing super heavily, you can take a much better shot. And I think that would be something they should have added, because it seems like there should be a benefit to having your guys in a good position. Should be a distinct benefit, you know? It should be like, if I have my guys in a position where I don't need to move to like function well, I should be able to get rewarded for that, you know, because that is me performing well. That is not like some stupid shit. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the strategy is really like solid though. I think probably my biggest like actual complaint about the actual like way the game works right now is I just don't like the panic system. It's too punishing early on, and later on it's trivial. You know what I'm saying? Early on when you don't have satellites, you get an abduction mission, especially on impossible difficulty. It's like impossible difficulty, wherever you don't go for the abduction mission, it's going to be in a panic. That's just what's going to happen, and you're going to lose 6 countries in the first month. And it's just awful, because I've been playing it, and it's just like, oh my god, ridiculous. But then, once you get satellites up, like at the end of this game, I have satellites up everywhere. I can stop every type of UFO attack before it happens. The main danger at that point is if they send in a battleship and you can't take it down. then they can, shoot down your satellite. But that's not that big a deal, because you can just make another one. And I mean, at that late in the game, you can just stock up on like 6 extra satellites in reserve. So if a battleship shoots one down, it's like, oh, it causes panic in the country it got shut down in. Well, you put a new satellite up, replaces the old satellite, and reduces the panic in the country, and it's like it never even happened. And once you get satellites in every country, there are like literally no more abduction missions, because they have to be triggered by UFOs. Same with terror missions have to be triggered by UFOs. You can just stop them before they even begin. And it's just panic at late game is not threatening at all. Late game is so easy. You have so much good stuff. You have so much good tech. You have psionics. You have a lot of highly leveled people. And you don't have to worry about panic anymore. And you're getting shit tons of money because you have UFOs. I mean, not UFOs. You have satellites everywhere. Just like whoop-de-dee. I have all my units equipped in the perfect gear that I want. And I can just blaze through the rest of the game. Like, consider how long it took me to capture my first alien, and consider how long it was between me shooting down the ethereal ship and beating the game. Me shooting down the ethereal ship and beating the game was maybe 2 hours. Well, probably a little more, because we did that battleship level that was pretty long. But it can't have been more. It was not more than 5 hours, I'm pretty confident. And it took probably at least 5 hours to capture my first alien. And I mean, I think that's probably my main concern with this game, is the panic system makes the beginning of the game far too difficult, on higher difficulties at least. And like normal, it's fine. In normal, it works well, and they balanced it well around normal, I feel. Because in normal, it's like if you fail a mission in the beginning, it's not that big a deal. You know, you can come back from it. In classic, if you fail a mission, you're probably going to lose a country or something. You know, that sucks. And sometimes even if you don't fail a mission, I lost 2 countries. I didn't fail a damn mission. That's because I kind of just let them fall, because I didn't want to worry about it. But in Impossible, it's like, you're going to have countries panicking even if you win every mission flawlessly. It's like, that's what's going to happen. You're going to lose 4 to 5 countries. That's just what's going to happen. I think that's dumb, personally. If you perform perfectly, you should be able to stop them. I don't like the whole abduction mission thing where it's like, you literally can't stop them. You should be able to send out 3 different teams if you have them. You know what I'm saying? You have 3 different teams you can send out. I mean, to me that seems more interesting, because you could be like, oh, I really want all these rewards, but I have some good people in the infirmary still from a previous mission, so I have like 15 people, so I could send 3 groups of 5 out, but I have a lot of rookies in the squad, so I might lose some rookies and some other people doing it. And then it's like, you're going to make those decisions. And to me, that seems way more interesting than just being like, well, I have to go to the country that has the most panic, because otherwise it's going to panic, and, you know, I'm fucked. I don't know. Another thing I don't like is how blatant the abduction rewards are. The best rewards, I feel, are always in countries where, like, there's... Like, what I'm saying is, like, the really difficult missions are always in countries with more panic for abduction. I don't like that. I think it should be randomized. That's why I kind of want to do second wave stuff, because this stuff's really cool. Like, I really like Not Created Equally and Hidden Potential, because it really makes it so you can get some really, really good soldiers, and you can get some really bad ones. And the bad ones are just like cannon fodder. You started with shitty stats, you gained a couple ranks, and you still have shitty stats. So just go away and go die. Then you get somebody really good who's like, you have ridiculous stats. You have like 100 will, just base. And it's just ridiculous. But yeah. I mean, I think the panic thing is probably my big thing with the game I don't like. I mean, there needs to be something like that, because obviously failing missions has to have consequences. But I just don't like the way it was implemented and how it transitions from early to late game. Late game, it just doesn't even matter anymore. But yeah. That's just me. It's kind of my rambling. Still think it's a very solid game. I need to go throw up like tons of mucus, in case you guys didn't want to hear that, because I am sick. But yeah, freaking pretty awesome game. Definitely one of the better strategy games released in a long ass time. Tactical strategy games, that is. I mean, they have stuff like Civilization, which is like, you know, cool and all, but it's not the same. Civilization is less about combat. Like, the only other game that I was really excited about, strategy game, was the new Fire Emblem that came out, which I have, which is super fun. But I really love strategy games. I wish people would make more games like this, but nobody does really because, you know, they're not quick and dirty, as it were, like it is like launching up Call of Duty and like playing 2 online matches or something, you know. I've never tried the multiplayer in this. That might be something interesting to do. Could be interesting to do. Let's look at leaderboards. Top players. Refreshing leaderboard. But yeah. Totally just, I don't know, it's like not working. Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna stop rambling for now because I need to probably go like I said, I need to take care of my sick self. So regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna probably try and stream some more because I do want to play this game more, especially with the second wave options. I'll probably do like classic Iron Man because Impossible Iron Man is just obnoxious. Because Impossible, if you make any mistakes, if you like fail a mission, you like lose the game. Impossible, it's like even if you don't fail a mission, you can still lose pretty easily if you don't manage panic like perfectly. And it's so hard to come by money in Impossible in the beginning. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now, I guess. So definitely a sweet game. You should get it if you at all like strategy games. You should also check out the original XCOM that's also on Steam, XCOM UFO Defense, which I still think in terms of strategy that game is more strategic. I think this game is just, I feel like if they added to this game, if they would have had 5 more months to think through things, like maybe rework the panic system, you know, add some more overworld stuff. Like I really miss the base invasions they had from the first one. I like those a lot. They would invade your base, but stuff like that I feel could be in just. And I miss having bigger squads. Only 6 people in a squad is kind of like, but I'm sure that's because that's like a limitation of like, you know, consoles. They have to limit it because of consoles. That's why I really want the new consoles to come out. Because I want every game to be in a DirectX 11, and I want just, oh my god, I want so much shit. Anyway, that's it for now. So I've been rambling for like 15 minutes after the fact. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. We'll probably be starting Skyrim soon, hopefully. Although I might do something else because new games have come out and changed the playing table. Anyway, that's it for now, so I'll see you guys next time.